The North and South nodes are about to shift, moving from the Aries-Libra axis into the Pisces-Virgo axis. This shift is significant and marks a new chapter for growth, lessons, and collective energy. So let's dive into what all this means for us. So firstly, what are the nodes? The North Node represents our collective growth, destiny, and where we're headed to. It's about stepping outside of our comfort zone and embracing new lessons. The South Node, on the other hand, is where we're coming from. Our past, habits, and comfort zones, which may hold us back if we cling to them too tightly. The nodes change zodiac signs every 18 to 19 months, creating themes for all of us to work through during this time. Think of this as like a collective energy, something that we're all going through, a higher purpose that we're all looking towards with this North Node. For the past year and a half, the North Node was in Aries and the South Node was in Libra. The Aries North Node taught us lessons about independence, courage, and self-assertion, versus the Libra South Node of compromise, relationships, and harmony. Collectively, Aries has asked us to be bold and find our own voice, while Libra asked us to let go of people-pleasing tendencies and unbalanced relationships. Our lesson was to strike a balance between standing up for ourselves and finding harmony with others. If you felt like you've been navigating themes of identity, boundaries, or self-worth in relationships for the past year, then you've been aligning with this energy. But now we're shifting into the North Node in Pisces and the South Node in Virgo. And this is going to bring a whole new focus. The North Node in Pisces encourages us to embrace spirituality, intuition, and compassion. Let go of rigid expectations and just let the flow of life do its thing. Have trust in the universe. Focus on connection, creativity, and the bigger picture. On the other hand, the South Node in Virgo asks us to release perfectionism and self-criticism, along with the tendencies to micromanage or overanalyze things, and also the need to control every little detail. Collectively, this shift encourages us to find balance between practicality and faith, doing and being, and analysis and intuition. If you've been overly focused on structure and logic, now you're being called to step into your Pisces energy by letting go, trusting your intuition, and embracing creativity and spirituality. Or maybe you've been floating too much without really grounding yourself. This is a reminder that practical steps and small acts of service are still essential. Here are some overarching themes you may notice in your life or in others' lives around you. Healing and service. This axis is all about helping others, but in a way that's spiritually fulfilling while still staying grounded in reality. Letting go of perfectionism. Release the idea that everything has to be perfect and lean into the beauty of imperfection. Balancing logic and intuition. Use your analytical skills when needed, but also don't forget to listen to your gut and follow the flow of the universe. And lastly, spiritual awakening. Pisces is the dreamy, universe-y sign of the zodiac. Expect a lot of people to be tapping into their spirituality at this time. Expect a deeper focus on spirituality, spiritual growth, creativity, and emotional healing. And lastly, here's a few tips on how to work with this energy and make the most of it. Take a moment to reflect on your Virgo habits. I have a Virgo moon, so trust me, I know all about it. Are you being overcritical of yourself or others? Are you stuck in routines that no longer serve you? It's a time to let go of what feels limiting and lean into that Pisces energy. Try practices like meditation, journaling, or just spending time in nature or near water. Embrace creativity and trust the universe to guide you. And the goal is not to abandon Virgo completely, but just balance this practicality with Pisces faith and compassion. The nodes officially move into the Pisces-Virgo Axis on January 29th, and will stay there for approximately 18 months. This is a long-term energetic theme, so you'll have a lot of time to work with this energy. To see how this shift impacts you personally, check your chart to see where Pisces and Virgo falls. The North Node in Pisces shows where you're being called to grow and expand, while the South Node in Virgo highlights where you're being asked to let go and release what no longer serves you. If you're curious to find out how this energy impacts you personally and you don't know how to check this, leave a comment below and I can guide you through the steps. Also, don't forget to check out my website in my bio where I keep everyone up to date on current astrological influences, and check out my shop where I offer many different personal chart readings.